First, there was Jungle Cruise, at least for me. Then there was Unknown. Coincidence that it was the same director, but no longer a coincidence because now I'm doing the second of their 4 Liam Neeson movies together, and this one is called Non-Stop. Came out in 2014, directed by Jemaine Colette Sarah. Hope I got your name right. It's written by 3 people, so I got a little worried with that. Too many writers means, it sucks. The more writers there are, So John Richardson, Chris Roach, and Ryan Engel. It stars Liam Neeson and Julianne Moore, and it's about Liam Neeson. Well, it's not about Liam Neeson, but it's about his character, who's this drunk, alcoholic air marshal, and he's on this plane, as an air marshal is bound to be, flying across the Atlantic when he starts getting messages on his phone saying, "I'm going to kill someone every 20 minutes unless you give me $150 million. Here's the account." And what stems from that is a movie that's kind of broken up into 20-minute intervals where it ramps up to 20 minutes. Oh, who's going to die? Who's going to die? How are they going to die? How's this going to get done? And that kind of thing. It's all set on a plane too, so it's nice and tight. It's got a kind of keep it simple, stupid kind of feel to how it's all presented. Nothing's too technical or out, like workmanlike. I guess that's kind of how I described Colette Sarah's 2 previous movies. But what I think elevates this is like this small setting and the mystery of it. And as it unfolds, I got sucked in. There's some really clever things in here. At the first 20 minutes, what happens? I'm just like, oh, okay, that's not bad. All right, where are we going to go from here? The second one, I was like, okay, there's some really clever stuff here. There's some nice twists and turns. However, it does get a little too ridiculous. I guess they want to up the tension as much as possible, but I was looking forward to the baddie reveal, and I was slightly disappointed and slightly not disappointed. So there is that until their motivation comes to light, and you're like, oh, that's it? That's it? Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I felt like this might be a mild spoiler here. I thought this would be like a personal attack on him because they set up that he's an alcoholic and stuff, but they don't go that way with it. They go the other way with it. Like, who's going to believe this guy? He's like an alcoholic, because they think he's the terrorist on the plane, everyone on the ground. So, yeah, there is that. Oh, I spoiled some of that, but I didn't tell you anything else, like who it is and why they do it and all that kind of stuff. It's good. It's a good movie, but it's one of those good movies where you'll be like, someone will be like, "Hey, dude, have you seen Non-Stop?" "What's Non-Stop?" "It's got Liam Neeson in it." "Yeah, okay." In the airplane?" "Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's all right." And these are really hard movies to review. The movies where they're just hour and 43 minutes, you finish it and you're like, that was all right. How do you put that into a friggin' review? Maybe for movies like that, I should just do it like this. That was all right. Yeah, I liked it more than Jungle Cruise, and I liked it more than Unknown. There's some genuine excitement here. Some pretty clever moments. But the final package, be like, I'm not angry I spent time with it, but I'm not going to remember the time I spent with it. It happens. Man, like, those kind of movies are really hard to review because there's nothing particularly awful about it, but it wasn't so great that you're just like, yeah. So I guess watch it. Give me a like, dislike, share, and subscribe. Hey.